hung above the fireplace for as long as I remember. Hands frozen at 3:15. My grandfather would wind it every Sunday after supper, a ritual for something none of us could see. I asked him once why bother with the clock that never moved. He smiled and said some things just need to know they're not forgot. And I think I understand him now in a way I couldn't then. Some things we keep are not about the keeping, they're about the hands that held them before us. The clock that never worked still told us everything about the ones who wound it, and the love they couldn't bring themselves to say. The clock that never worked kept better time than most. It held the family together through the winters and the years and all the change. Hands frozen, hearts still open, 3:15. The clock that never worked still runs in me. My mother dusted it every week without a word of explanation. The way you tend to something sacred without need for reason. When we cleaned the house out after she was gone last April, I stood beneath it longer than I meant to in the silence. There were scratches at the base where small hands must have reached up. 3 generations deep inside that stillness at the wall. And I think I understand now what my grandfather was winding. Not the gears, not the mechanism, but the thread that keeps a family remembering. The clock that never worked still told us everything about the ones who wound it, and the love they couldn't bring themselves to say. The clock that never worked kept better time than most. It held a family together through the winters and the years and all the change. Hands frozen, hearts still open, 3:15. The clock that never worked still runs in me. Time is not the ticking, time is not the number on the wall. Time is Sunday suppers, time is voices down the hall. Time is in the muscle memory of reaching for the key. Time is what survives us in the objects that we leave. And maybe every broken thing we carry through the years is less about what's missing and more about who kept it. Out of love, out of grief, out of the stubborn human need to say I was here and I loved, and the ones before me loved, and the ones who come will love, and that's enough. That's enough. That is enough. Oh, the clock that never worked still tells me everything about the one after 3. I wandered this morning for the ones I'll never meet. The clock that never worked still runs